every year, Computex is a real treat for sad tech nerds like me, because so much awesome stuff is announced that we can then just milk for views, like I'm doing right now. Thanks a lot YouTube, but in all seriousness, as someone who just loves tech, seeing all the new stuff being announced really does bring some joy into my dark and depressing existence. And this year has seen no shortage of awesome announcements, and one of the bigger ones from AMD this year was a final reveal of what they're calling AMD FidelityFX Super Resolution, something that has been kind of looming overhead for ages, but now is getting a proper release, not the wishy-washy releases it has seen before. No, now AMD is being serious about it, and it's being really serious about it, because oh boy, FidelityFX Super Resolution, or FSR as people refer to it, is gonna be awesome. So if you don't know, FSR is basically gonna be AMD's response to Nvidia's DLSS technology. What DLSS does is it allows games to be rendered at a lower resolution and then upscaled using AI. This increases your performance while reducing the amount of impact that rendering at a lower resolution normally has. So it is a pretty awesome feature, though it is a bit of a scam when you think about it. I'm gonna have a whole video to talk about why, coming out real soon, so definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it. Because trust me, you really don't want to miss it. Trust me. Hit that subscribe button. I'm waiting. Still waiting. On the other hand, FSR uses a spatial upscaling technology that isn't as sophisticated as DLSS, but still promises to have a huge impact on your performance with little impact on the overall image quality. And so far from the demos AMD has shown, it does look pretty impressive, but again, those are just pre-selected demos made by AMD. But that isn't even the most exciting part of FSR, because many of you are probably thinking, I'm normal and I bought myself an Nvidia card, so this doesn't apply to me. Or alternatively, maybe thinking to yourself, what's the point? No one can buy current gen cards anyway, so no one's going to use this feature. Well, lucky you, you uninformed viewer, because AMD has you covered. Because FSR will work on all AMD cards going back as far as the RX 500 series. And it will also work on integrated graphics, so any Ryzen APU will be able to use FSR as well. But it gets even better, because AMD pulled a complete mad lad move and also made the technology available on Nvidia cards. That's right, the biggest competitor is also getting support for FSR, and AMD showcased this by showing a demo of the technology running on the GTX 1060, the most popular card used for gaming according to the Steam hardware survey. Are they doing it just out of pure love for their customers and people who enjoy playing games? No, probably not. Probably the main reason for it is to try and convince as many developers as possible to include FSR technology in their games. Because if we once again turn to the Steam hardware survey, we can see that only around 17% of users have a graphics card that could support DLSS, while on the other hand, over 61% of users have a graphics card that will support FSR. Not to mention that if you're a developer, AMD is making the code for FSR completely free to use by anyone, making it super easy to include it in your game. So AMD is doing a lot to make sure that as many developers as possible use FSR in the titles, which is pretty awesome. And whatever AMD's motive, at the end of the day, it just means that more of us can enjoy better performance no matter what graphics card we use or no matter what games we play, which is awesome. But let me know if you're looking forward to FSR and if you're going to be using it in your games. The very first FSR updates for games are supposed to be releasing later this month, so I definitely can't wait to showcase it on this very channel. So again, subscribe so you don't miss it. Alternatively, if you want to enjoy even better content on this channel in the future, then supporting my channel on Patreon is a great way to ensure that happens, because even $1 a month goes a long way in helping my channel and allows to make way better videos along with videos on way more interesting topics. I'd also love to find my patrons Gavin Burns, Ryan, LKB, Naomi Sushi, Meg Sumner, Blake the Rake, and Roland Cloaker. Thank you guys so much. Support truly goes a long way. If you want to help support the channel in other ways, we also have Amazon Associates links, which are going to be down in the video description as well. And if you buy anything using them, then we get some money while you don't pay anything extra, so it's a win-win. Down there's also our old customs link, which will give you 5% off on the awesome customizable keyboards. Plus down there's our Discord server if you want to talk to me or others at this or whatever else really. And also our social media links are down there as well. But anyway, that's what it's, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.